Synthetic oil seems straightforward, right? Premium protection, extended intervals, better performance. But here's the shocker. Some bottles labeled synthetic can destroy your engine faster than cheap conventional oil ever could. One wrong choice, one overlooked label, and you're facing thousands in damage from a bottle that cost you less than a lunch. So before you grab the cheapest synthetic off the shelf, watch closely. Here are 5 oils that can wreck your engine. And stay till the end where we'll reveal the 3 that actually deliver the protection they promise. Number 5. The cold start killer. Some budget synthetic oils seem too cheap to be real. That's not your imagination. AB Lube's SuperTech is a perfect example. It's cheap. It says synthetic on the label. And for drivers trying to save money, it looks like the smart move. But the key word here is looks. The real problem hits before your engine even warms up. Turn the key on a freezing morning and your starter groans like it's fighting for its life. Oil sits thick and heavy at the bottom of the pan instead of flowing where it needs to go. Your battery drains faster than it should. And for those first critical seconds, your timing chain and cam lobes run without protection. Every start like that chips away at parts designed to last the life of the engine. Here's why. AB Lube's SuperTech uses a viscosity grade that refuses to flow in cold weather. The label itself warns you it doesn't meet API or SAE specifications. Independent testing shows it thickens badly below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, exactly when you need it to flow the most. Over time, that repeated cold start wear leads to stretched timing chains and premature cam wear. Check the viscosity grade and match it exactly to your owner's manual. If the label warns it doesn't meet industry specs, leave it on the shelf. But if you think cold start damage is bad, the next brand attacks your engine from the inside out. Number 4. The liquid sandpaper. Express Lube Pro promises protection without the premium price. On paper, it makes sense. But when independent labs tested it, the picture wasn't so flattering. The oil contained abrasive metallic particles mixed right into the formula. The damage shows up in places you can measure. Compression starts dropping. Oil consumption creeps up. A quart every 1,000 miles, then every 500. Low-B gases sneak past worn piston rings and contaminate your crankcase. Performance fades and fuel economy tanks. The problem is contamination. By the time you notice, the cylinder walls are scored with microscopic grooves that no oil change will fix. Here's what's actually happening. Those metallic particles turn the oil into liquid sandpaper. With every rotation, they scrape across precision-machined surfaces, slowly grinding away the protective crosshatch pattern on your cylinder walls. That crosshatch is what lets oil cling and seal compression. Once it's worn smooth, compression bleeds off permanently, oil consumption rises, and no oil change can undo the damage. Engines running this oil often show wear patterns at 80,000 miles that shouldn't appear until well past 200,000. Stick with oils carrying current API certifications like SP or GF6. No certification? Not worth the risk. And if internal wear sounds bad, wait until you hear what Cruise-In does to every seal in your engine. Number 3. The Seal Destroyer. With so many synthetic oils on the market, it's tempting to grab whatever's on sale. Cruise-In fits that description. Colorful bottles, low prices, packaging that looks professional enough. But the evidence shows up right on your garage floor. It starts small, a few drops under the valve cover, a slight weep around the oil pan. Then the rear main seal lets go. Cam seals fail at 60,000 miles instead of 200,000. Soon you're adding oil every week and smelling that sharp burning odor when you park, fluid dripping onto hot exhaust. Your driveway looks like a crime scene. The problem is chemistry. Testing shows Cruise-In contains solvents that attack rubber compounds. Gaskets swell, lose shape, then harden and crack. O-rings turn brittle, and heat accelerates everything. The hotter your engine runs, the faster the deterioration. What should be a sealed system becomes a leaking mess, and replacing every gasket in an engine isn't cheap. Always check for consumer alerts before buying unfamiliar brands. The wrong formula turns every seal into a ticking time bomb. But if leaking seals are frustrating, the next oil creates a problem you can't see until it's too late. And if you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on the bell icon. We reveal the truth about car care every week for you to avoid expensive mistakes. Number 2, the Sludge Factory. Lube One has been sitting on store shelves for years. The packaging mentions compatibility with older engines, which sounds reassuring. But buried in the fine print is a warning most people miss. This oil only meets API SJ. a standard that hasn't been used in over 20 years. The damage builds in places you can't see. The oil pickup screen gets coated and starves the pump. Tiny passages feeding your bearings narrow and restrict flow. Variable valve timing solenoids gum up and throw codes. Hydraulic lifters stop pumping and start ticking. Then the cam lobes, running on restricted oil, wear flat. By the time performance drops enough to notice, the inside of your engine looks like it's been dipped in tar. The thing is, without modern detergent and dispersant additives, combustion byproducts don't stay suspended. Engines running outdated oil formulas often end up needing complete teardowns just to scrape out the buildup, or total replacement when the damage goes too deep. Read the fine print. If an oil only meets specs from 2 decades ago, it doesn't belong in a modern engine. And if sludge is destructive, the next brand attacks with something even more aggressive: acid. Number 1. The additive-free disaster. Some oils look premium but deliver nothing. Petroleum motor oil is exactly that: professional packaging, a price suggesting quality. But flip the bottle over and you'll find something that should stop any driver cold. Petrola admits it isn't rated by the API, and it says it's unsuitable for most gasoline engines built after 1930. You heard that right, 1930. The destruction starts almost immediately. Within 1,000 miles, the oil oxidizes and turns acidic. That acid attacks bearing surfaces, etching away soft metals protecting your crankshaft. Corrosion spreads to journals and thrust surfaces. What should be a protective film becomes a corrosive bath eating the engine from inside. The reason is, this oil contains virtually no protective additives, no anti-wear compounds, no antioxidants, no corrosion inhibitors. On top of that, testing found high iron contamination from poor refining. Dirty oil going into a clean engine. The result is rapid bearing wear, pitted surfaces, and engines that fail catastrophically in a fraction of their expected lifespan. Never buy motor oil without a current API certification. If the label says it's not suitable for engines built in the last 95 years, believe it. Now that we've cleared out the pretenders, let's shift gears and talk about the real deal. These are the synthetic oils that actually work, backed by proven formulas and results you can count on. Number 3. The proven standard. Ask a mechanic what oil they run in their own car, and you'll hear Mobil One more than almost any other name. It's not advertising. It's because this oil has been doing the job for decades without letting people down. Mobil One was built with one purpose: to protect engines from the moment you turn the key until the day you drain it. Whether you're driving a high-mileage sedan, a sports car, or a work truck, it does the job. The full synthetic formula flows immediately in cold weather and holds up under summer heat. Fleet testing showed a 98% reliability rating across thousands of vehicles. Drivers report smoother performance, better fuel economy, and engines that just run longer. Reliable, proven, and available everywhere. Mobil One has earned its place as one of the few synthetics that really delivers. But if Mobil One is reliable for everyday driving, Castrol Edge is the choice for engines that work harder. Number 2. The titanium shield. If your car has a turbocharger, direct injection, or tight tolerances, standard synthetic might not be enough. Castrol Edge was designed for exactly those conditions. It uses fluid titanium technology, which means the oil film gets stronger under pressure instead of thinning out when you need it most. That matters when you're merging hard, towing a load, or crawling through traffic on a hot day. Fleet testing showed 40% less deposit buildup compared to conventional oils. Drivers switching to Castrol Edge often notice better throttle response and improved fuel economy right away. The trade-off is price. It costs more than budget synthetics. Still, for drivers who push their engines, Castrol Edge is worth every penny. And if you want the longest drain intervals with maximum protection, AMSoil takes it even further. Number 1. The performance leader. AMSoil Signature Series is more than just synthetic oil. It's a formula designed to exceed what the industry requires and keep working long after other oils quit. Independent testing shows it delivers 75% more engine protection than API standards demand. That's lab-verified results, not marketing. Drivers often report smoother acceleration, restored power, and better fuel economy after switching. The oil stays clean longer and resists heat better than most. AMSoil backs it with a warranty for up to 25,000 miles or 1 year. That confidence comes from proving the formula in racing engines, commercial fleets, and extreme conditions where lesser oils fail. If you're looking for maximum protection with extended drain intervals, AM Soil Signature Series stands out as one of the best available. Some oils protect your engine, while others slowly tear it apart. And there you have it, the 5 synthetic oils you should never use and the 3 that work. Now that you know which ones to trust, the choice is in your hands. Have you tried any of these oils before? Let us know in the comments. And if you found these tips helpful, click here for the next insightful video you don't want to miss.